Are you guards if you were riding in your friend's car with his mom and she looks at him and says, "Get me a cig ready," which means he lights it, takes a drag, then hands it to his mom?
Whoa.
That
dad is nowhere around.
No, that kid's riding shotgun with no seatbelt at 7 years old.
Jesus.
That's a bench seat in a car, too, for sure.
Man.
That's tough, man. He said, P.S., they're both still cranking heaters. You can't, listen, I've been talking about this. You can't bounce back from that. If you're late and your parents pick us up at, he was supposed to pick us up at about 4. He showed up about 6:30.
Where, at the house or at school?
At the house. So, we would take the bus back to my mom's. And
you
then
got real lefty at school for a while face.
That happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
To they were
Pull up a couple of Michelob bottles floating around the floor of the car. Boy liked his Michelob.
Man, when that sun was going down and they were late picking you up from practice or something like that, you felt like that was it.
Mm-hmm.
They're leaving you. Janitor coming out, like, are they coming to get you?
I remember one time they were trying to lock up the school, and I was the last. It was like 7 p.m.
Couldn't get you out of the cafeteria.
Elementary school, because I was in a after-school program because I was fighting with my brother and sister a lot because they were in charge of me. It was the fucking blind leading the blind, these goddamn assholes.
You were an after-school kid?
For a year because it got so bad.
What, like cleaning erasers and stuff like that?
No, it was just like for kids whose parents worked late. It was like me and a couple of kids on medicine, if you catch my drift.
Eating all the leftover tater tots.
Just 5 kids trying to get a soccer game going.
That's exactly what. And
Would you be in a classroom?
No, the gym / auditorium / the cafegimaterium.
/ nap room. Trying to sleep on those bleachers was a tough look.
Fucking smelling like hot dogs. Ugh. But there was a kid. I was a bigger kid, obviously.
Large gentleman.
And I was older. I believe I was in 5th grade probably at this point.
Big Kev run shit.
Nah, there was this dude.
Go see Big Kev.
Nah.
He's got all the Pop-Tarts. What do you need, raspberry?
There was a big 2nd grader, Mark. This kid was big. Dude, he had that no haircut where the hair just grew straight out. You know what I mean?
I hated those kids.
Man, and he didn't know his own strength.
I wonder.
And we got into 2-3 tussles playing flag football. And let me tell you, he put me on my ass a couple of times.
Dude, those kids with the no haircut, it was
He
like
had the big googly eyes and the gap tooth. You could, he started picking up momentum. Ain't no stopping. No stopping Big Mark.
even like a kid that had a buzz cut if it just kept growing out.
Kind of like Buzz, your girlfriend, like the Buzz, like kind of like he was like a.
I always wonder what happened to those kids. Did their hair ever even out?
And why did that stop happening? That's not happening anymore. I don't feel. You know what I mean? Like
only antibiotics.
The electrocution look. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude.
That kid and he loved wrestling. Loved wrestling. And man, we would go toe to toe, me and him.
The kids nowadays, they are afforded and they're allowed to groom a little bit better than we did, I think.
Oh, yeah, we were in dirty fucking sweatpants and,
Yeah, and I didn't know anything. I washed my hair every day when I was a kid, and it would be, like, staticky and just so bad. I didn't know about product or anything like that back then. Now they kind of know about that stuff, and the parents are a little bit more in tune with that stuff.
Yeah, I think everybody as a whole is a little more,
Back in the day, it was all survival. Get in the shower, hurry up, you gotta get outside, you gotta miss the bus.
Mm-hmm. All hand-me-down clothes.
Sure.
There was points where I was wearing, me and my brother were the same.
My thumb, and it was my fault.
That was Buck Teeth gave you that too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, this kid had him bad. Do kids get that anymore?
What?
Buck teeth?
I don't really know too many. None of the kids, I don't think, in the generation behind me, in my family, ever sucked their thumb or anything like that.
This kid we went to elementary school with had a beaver bite, dude. These things were
From sucking his thumb?
I guess.
I sucked my thumb until like 6th, 7th grade.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, freak you.
Fucked up kid. Yeah.
I never did any of that, I don't think.
I didn't really stop doing it.
Heaters. Got on the heaters at a young age.
Cigars at age 2. Yeah, I didn't really stop until my teeth started to move. Does that make sense? It couldn't have been when I got my braces, because I don't think maybe it was. Because I had my braces for about 5 years. So I probably got them.
You had braces for 5 years?
I was so bad with them. I had them up until my junior year of high school.
You have to get them. You like actively have to stop them from working to have them for 5 years.
Dude, I was so bad. I would break them all the time. I wouldn't use the rubber bands, so they put in these things called Jasper jumpers, which were reversed. I've told you this before.
Yeah,
And
I don't remember 5 years.
They were like little thin cables, and they were on like a little track. And if you opened your mouth real quick, they would catch. They were so medieval. It was brutal. I hated them. So I had them for a long time. And I don't think I stopped sucking my thumb until my teeth started to move. Then the thumb didn't fit right. So I stopped. But I used to love it. I would suck my thumb and pick my nose and rub the booger on my lip and rub it until I fell asleep. Ladies.
Whew, man, you are a lot.
Yeah, my orthodontist had some hot ladies in there too, buddy.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Talk about a trip down.
This was all after that. I'm
down
talking
trauma
about
lane.
high school when the hygienist showed up. But Patty took me to this fucking low-rent dude who was like 90 years old. He had a club foot. And nothing against that, but he drug it. I swear to God, it was like Dr. Frankenstein's monster. He drugged the foot around the office. And he was like 100 years old. And I got out of there and I started bawling, crying. I'm like, I'm not getting my shit from that guy. And we found Dr. Ginsburg, I believe.
I remember.
Top flight facility.
We, our guy knew it, all new facilities, but whatever, his needle was like it was old. So it was kind of like that yellow, it was like brass, it was the handle of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, the Novocaine
The
needle.
Nova, he had an old Nova.
It was the one that had the two circles of metal on the
and
end.
like the brass.
Like the old-timey tube joint?
Yeah,
fuck
it was,
that.
dude, this thing was old. And I
Fuck
remember
that.
like, as a kid, I felt like.
In the Foley household a year, that's heavy apps. Like heavy. It's Christmas Eve and Christmas
You can pull
Day.
up a chair to the table.
Well,
You have. I'm sure
I
you
have a track record.
Sure.
Excuse me.
Are
Are you subtle, or when you go in, are you going in? I don't know where the line of embarrassing is.
It depends who's there.
But I've crossed it.
So this just happened. This was at last Christmas. I don't know if I mentioned this. Instead of they had the buffalo chicken dip, which I love, well documented, just said.
My cousin Kelly makes it. It's so
They
good.
had a sausage and cheese, kind of like a sausage queso.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
But not queso, like more buffalo chicken dip. That was heavy on the sausage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like cheesy.
Chunky.
Buddy, you've never made more sense in your life.
Dude, I'm sitting there eating the buff, right? Because I go to what I like, and I don't know what that is. And I ask my Uncle John, I go, what's that? He's behind the bar. I'm on they're in the serving side of the bar. I'm over here. There's about 5-6 guys holding court. I go, what's that? He goes, buddy, try it. And I never looked back at the buffalo chicken dip. I mean, I ate the whole bowl. And at that point,
The whole bowl.
a lot of it, yeah. What was left? I'll say that. At that point, I'm in front of my uncles and my guy. I go, guys, I'm drunk.
That's easy company.
This is happening. And everybody, I got to stay away from that. But if it's the ladies, I'll try to not be not that I'm trying to sexually impress them, but I'm
Sure.
I just, I don't want to be uncouth.
I turned my back while I stuffed my hole.
Yes.
I've had other moms that have made the dip or whatever it was that I was crushing at a party be like, hey, slow down.
Really?
Oh,
Dumb bitches.
brutal.
That's crazy.
You're getting,
I mean,
you're getting
rightly
cut
so.
off on dips?
I've been cut.
That's rude.
I've been cut off on shrimp cocktail.
Hey, put that plate down and give me your keys.
Well, that's fair. I'll give
You
you
ain't driving, are you?
I'll give you a shrimp cocktail. That's a limited number, and like everybody should have 3 of them, or like have the option to have 3 of them.
I get
you
around
can't be
shrimp-
sitting there like a seagull.
I do. I get around shrimp cocktail and everything goes white. I swear to God, dude, I go nuts. I can't stop. The coldness of it, the bite of it, that cocktail sauce. Yeah, I've been multiple times.
That's not good.
My mom, my aunt, like, hey, stop, okay? No, people aren't even here yet, and like a half of it's gone.
Yeah, I've done
Whatever.
That. I've done that redesigning of a plate that I got into too much.
Oh, sure.
That you have to spread out the cocktail weenies or whatever to make thin them out a little bit. Been there.
A lot of lettuce. Move that around a little bit.
Crock pot full of cocktail weenies?
How you doing?
We're having a nice time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
Hold on. Back to the original question. That has something like that in it. That does have like soda.
It's like a barbecue sauce almost.
Yeah, that's got.
Yeah, it's like a sweet tangy.
heavy-
Are you guards if you were riding in your friend's car with his mom and she looks at him and says, "Get me a cig ready," which means he lights it, takes a drag, then hands it to his mom.
Whoa.
That
dad is nowhere around.
No, that kid's riding shotgun with no seatbelt at 7 years old.
Jesus.
That's a bench seat in a car too, for sure.
Man.
That's tough, man. He said, "P.S. They're both still cranking heaters." You can't listen. I've been talking about this. You can't bounce back from that. If you're lighting your parents' cigs, you don't stand a fucking chance, dude.
Yeah.
You don't stand a chance.
When she asks for a beer, he stabs it so she can shotgun it.
Key me up a beer. And put them lines out on the dashboard, will you?
That's
You got a long
tough.
drive ahead of it.
That's
crazy.
I mean, like, I think back why, because I'm like trying to get off the heaters. It's like I just never, dude. Between the parents, my dad and stepdad, the two guys you look up to, they're smoking in the house, they're smoking in the car. It's like you're done.
It's not even that. With that, you're getting the actual nicotine in your bloodstream, so your body's becoming addicted to it at such a young age. You know you're getting a little bit of that in when you light a heater.
Yeah, but I think it's also like,
Of course.
when you light a heater, yeah. But I mean, like, it's also just so normalized. Like, I think there's like some crazy. It's like 95%. You have a 95% chance of smoking heaters if your parents did in the house, and everyone smoked heaters. Then Danny did. I'm in on that. Cool guy smoking cigs. Heaters.
Heater's a buffalo chicken dip. Never had a shot, did you, Tubby?
The Kevin Ryan story, dude.
Smoking cigs with your friend's parent is weird.
The first couple of times.
Yeah.
When they were okay with it. A lot of the rule for us was 16.
Yeah, I did ketamine with my friend's dad, and that was all right.
Jesus Christ.
Yikes. Left that out of your resume, didn't you?
Hey, man.
When were you a truck driver?
I was in Ohio on St. Patrick's Day. What do you want from me?
Wow. Snorting it?
Oh, yeah.
The dad was snorting ketamine?
Yeah, in the back of my friend's
Let's not say
car.
dad. That was a dude you were hanging out with who happened to have a kid that you knew. He was no sort of father figure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, off his CD case.
Wow.
In the back of a
What was the
Mitsubishi.
CD? Do you remember?
I don't. It was quite dark.
Okay.
That's the
fair
way to
enough.
do it, though.
Yeah, I would assume either 311 or Bob Marley's Greatest Hits.
Those things were tricky to navigate in a car, especially moving at high speed.
What? The
You know.
CD case?
Yeah.
What?
When you were doing things on
It's
it.
like bowling without bumpers.
What I remember the first time I saw, I probably said this. My brother used a upside down frisbee for rolling while driving.
That's good.
Yeah, so it didn't. You hit a little pothole or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
it
it's good.
Doesn't flop out.
Tap it
Yeah.
out the window. Cops come. Hey, buddy, we just like a little bee, huh?
Just throw
Flicking
it.
the bee.
That ain't bad.
We need a third for the back nine. Yeah, very. I remember seeing that. I was like, why do you have a It was a Commerce Bank that he got. Like it was like a promotional giveaway. Commerce Bank frisbee. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
You're eating cereal out of it?
My buddy had like an encyclopedia of all of the different popular strains of weed at the time, and I was like, "This is the stupidest book you could ever have in a car."
Oh, that's
Yeah.
just reading.
Yeah.
I like getting high. My autobiography.